Have you ever felt caught in a loop of inconsistent attention? A whisper of interest, a sudden withdrawal, only to resurface later? This isn't random. It's a powerful psychological game called breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing is when someone gives just enough attention to keep you interested, but never enough to commit. It's a trail of small, inconsistent gestures, a like here, a text there, preventing you from truly moving on. The potency lies in its ability to tap into our deepest desires for validation and connection. Each crumb reignites hope, creating a cycle of anticipation and disappointment that's incredibly difficult to break free from. How do you spot it? They initiate contact but rarely make concrete plans. Their replies are sporadic, often vague, and they avoid defining the relationship. It's a pattern of hot and cold. For the breadcrumber, it's a low-effort way to maintain attention and an ego boost without any real investment. They get to keep you on the hook for their own emotional convenience. This dynamic can quickly become a vicious cycle. The more you wait and hope, the more invested you become, making it harder to acknowledge the lack of substance and disengage. The core of breadcrumbing's addiction lies in intermittent reinforcement. Think of a slot machine. The unpredictable rewards keep players hooked far longer than consistent ones. Our brains crave certainty, but unpredictability keeps us striving. Each crumb, a text, a like, a brief appearance, triggers a dopamine spike. This neurochemical is linked to pleasure and motivation, driving us to seek more of what made us feel good, even if it's ultimately unsatisfying. What if this time it's real? This question becomes a powerful anchor. We rationalize their behavior, attributing inconsistency to busy schedules or shyness, continuously hoping for a breakthrough that rarely comes. Our minds struggle with contradictory information. We want to believe someone cares, so we downplay their inconsistent actions to reduce the discomfort of cognitive dissonance. This internal conflict is agonizing. Breadcrumbing often echoes past experiences of neglect or unreliable love. If you've been conditioned to chase scarce affection, these patterns can feel uncomfortably familiar, pulling you back in. Those with anxious attachment styles are particularly vulnerable. The inconsistent attention triggers a fear of abandonment, making them hyper-focused on securing the breadcrumber's affection, fearing outright rejection. Constantly waiting for validation erodes your self-worth. You start to question your own desirability, internalizing the idea that you're not enough to warrant a consistent, committed relationship. While you're fixated on a breadcrumber, you're missing out on genuine connections. Your emotional energy is invested in chasing a phantom, rather than building something real and fulfilling. In severe cases, breadcrumbing can escalate into a trauma bond. This occurs when intense, intermittent highs are followed by lows, creating an addictive cycle of abuse and validation, making it incredibly hard to leave. Hope acts like a drug in these situations. Each small positive interaction offers a powerful hit, making us ignore all the negative patterns and cling to the possibility of change. Sometimes, we stay because the known pain of breadcrumbing feels less terrifying than the unknown void of ending it. The fear of moving on can be a stronger deterrent than the desire for genuine happiness. This constant emotional roller coaster is exhausting. The mental energy spent analyzing infrequent messages, waiting for calls, and deciphering ambiguous signals leaves you drained, with little left for yourself. Why do people breadcrumb? It's often not malicious but rooted in their own insecurities. They might crave validation, fear true intimacy, or simply keep you as a backup option, a steady supply of attention. True commitment requires vulnerability and responsibility. For some, breadcrumbing is a way to enjoy the perks of connection without facing the deeper emotional investment or potential risks of a real relationship. You become a back-burner option, always available but never prioritized. This allows the breadcrumber to feel desired and keep their options open, without having to truly choose or settle down. While ghosting is a sudden, complete disappearance, breadcrumbing is a slow, drawn-out fade with intermittent sparks. It's arguably more cruel, offering just enough to prevent true healing and closure. Modern communication, with its likes, DMs, and quick texts, makes breadcrumbing easier than ever. Low-stakes digital interactions fuel the illusion of connection without requiring real-world effort or vulnerability. The key is recognizing the pattern, not just isolated incidents. One canceled plan might be an accident. A consistent inability to commit, combined with sporadic charm, is breadcrumbing. Often, your gut instinct tells you when something isn't right. That nagging feeling of confusion or unease is a vital warning sign. Don't dismiss your intuition in favor of fleeting hope. The longer you stay, the more costly it becomes. Lost time, emotional distress, stunted personal growth. Recognize that while they are indecisive, you are sacrificing your own well-being. The first step to breaking the cycle is setting clear, firm boundaries. Decide what you need from a relationship and what kind of attention you will no longer tolerate. Communicate this clearly. The most effective way to break free is often to go no contact. Block their number, unfollow them on social media. This cuts off their supply of validation and allows you to detox from the intermittent reinforcement. Understand that their actions say nothing about your worth and everything about their inability to commit. By disengaging, you reclaim your emotional power and redirect it towards yourself. Shift your focus inward. Invest in hobbies, friendships, and goals that genuinely nourish your soul. Build a life so rich and fulfilling that a few breadcrumbs from a fleeting interaction hold no appeal. You don't have to navigate this alone. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a therapist. External perspectives can provide clarity and validation, helping you see the situation truthfully and reinforcing your decision to move on. You deserve consistent, genuine effort and transparent communication. Anything less is a disservice to your intrinsic value. Believe that you are worthy of a love that is unwavering and true. Initially, letting go might feel like embracing an emptiness. This void is temporary. It's the space being created for something real and healthy to enter your life. Trust the process of healing. Breaking free from breadcrumbing gives you back the freedom to choose your own path. You decide who deserves your energy and attention, no longer bound by someone else's fleeting whims. Each time you choose yourself over a breadcrumber, you build incredible emotional resilience. This strengthens your ability to identify healthy dynamics and protect your peace in future interactions. Breadcrumbing isn't exclusive to romance. Friends might consistently cancel plans, offer vague apologies, or only reach out when they need something. This also erodes trust and connection. Even in professional settings, it exists. A potential employer promises opportunities that never materialize, or a colleague offers mentorship that never follows through. It's misleading and disrespectful of your time. In all these contexts, managing your expectations is key. Don't let hope overshadow clear behavioral patterns. People communicate through actions more than words. Observe, don't just listen. Remember, breadcrumbing is a reflection of their issues, not your inadequacy. It's about their inability or unwillingness to engage authentically. You are deserving of respect and clarity. Letting go is an art. It's a continuous practice of recognizing empty promises, trusting your intuition, and choosing your peace over the pursuit of someone who won't commit. Embrace true liberation. After breaking free, focus intensively on rebuilding your self-esteem. Engage in activities that make you feel competent and valued. Remind yourself daily of your inherent worth, independent of external validation. Before seeking new connections, clearly identify your non-negotiable needs in a relationship. What kind of communication, consistency, and commitment do you truly require? Write them down. Mindfulness helps you stay present and aware, preventing you from getting lost in anxious thoughts about the past or future. It anchors you in reality, where consistent, healthy interactions reside. Give yourself ample time to heal and grow before pursuing new relationships. Rushing in can lead to repeating old patterns, as you might still be drawn to familiar, yet unhealthy, dynamics. Journaling can be a powerful tool to process emotions, track patterns, and gain clarity. Seeing your thoughts written down can highlight inconsistencies you might otherwise dismiss, reinforcing your decision to move on. Success isn't about finally winning the breadcrumbers' full attention. It's about achieving inner peace, self-respect, and building a life that doesn't depend on external, unreliable validation. You can empathize that the breadcrumber might be acting out of their own pain or insecurity, but this doesn't obligate you to engage. Empathy is not an invitation for continued mistreatment. Avoid falling into the "why me" trap. This can lead to rumination and self-blame. Instead, reframe it as "why them." Understanding their behavior patterns is key to not internalizing it. Future pacing with no follow-through, vague social media interactions without direct communication, and a general feeling of being led on are all significant red flags to note. Often, the best response to breadcrumbing is no response at all. Your silence is a powerful statement, signaling that you value your time and attention too much to waste it on inconsistent gestures. Once you've disengaged, spend time visualizing what a truly healthy, fulfilling relationship looks and feels like. This creates a positive blueprint for future connections, guiding you towards what you deserve. Acknowledge and celebrate every small step. Deleting a message, ignoring a like, or simply spending an evening focused on yourself instead of waiting. Each choice reinforces your path to freedom. True security comes from within, not from external validation. Develop a strong sense of self-worth that is unshakable, making you immune to the fleeting, manipulative attempts of breadcrumbing. Choosing to walk away from breadcrumbing is the ultimate act of self-respect. It signifies that you honor your feelings, your time, and your need for a relationship that truly nurtures you. Once you've healed, you'll be better equipped to identify and attract authentic connections. You'll seek relationships built on mutual respect, clear communication, and consistent, genuine affection. The addictive nature stems from our human need for connection and reward systems. Knowing this isn't an excuse to stay, but a tool to understand the powerful psychological forces at play within you. You are not a passive recipient of crumbs. You are an active agent in your own life. You have the power to define what you will and won't accept. Step into that power. Breaking a trauma bond is intensely challenging but incredibly rewarding. It requires professional help and immense self-compassion. Know that healing is possible and you deserve a safe, consistent love. Once you truly grasp breadcrumbing psychology, you'll see the crumbs not as invitations, but as attempts to maintain control. You'll move beyond the bait, refusing to chase what isn't freely given. You are brilliant, full of light, and deserving of a love that mirrors your magnificence. Don't dim your sparkle waiting for someone to acknowledge a fraction of your worth. Shine on, brilliantly. Have you experienced breadcrumbing? What strategies helped you break free? Share your insights and support others in the comments below. Let's build a community of genuine, self-respecting connections.